Hello and welcome to Sobricks. I'm Adam and this is Sobricks. This is my channel for reviewing Lego sets and building them and other Lego related stuff. In this video, I'm going to be taking another look at the Lego Creator 3-in-1 Superbike set. This is set number 31114. It has 236 pieces and I paid $20 for this set. This set is retired, but I was able to purchase it just for its retail price from a online store. And I don't know if it has gone up in value since it's retired or not, so I don't know what the aftermarket is. But I've already done a video putting together and reviewing the main model of this set, this Superbike right here, which means that in this video, I'm going to be taking this apart and putting together this first alternate model here. So, while I disassemble the bike and build this next model, I will speed the video up and then I'll slow it back down to review this alternate build. So, until then, enjoy! Okay, so that is this first alternate build for this Lego Creator 3-in-1 Superbike. This is kind of what I'm calling the cafe bike or a vintage motorcycle or a chopper or a Harley. I have no idea what kind of bike this is. So if somebody knows, please leave it in the comments what type of bike this is. And that will be greatly appreciated. But this is pretty nice. There is some stuff here that I was able to keep assembled from the first bike, mainly like this front tire was pretty much the same assembly. This is really cool. It's smaller. The shaping's totally different. I really loved how these sub-assemblies came on. That was very surprising to me. Still has the working steering. The front looks pretty nice. You can't see the kind of the print on the dash because of the angle of what I assume is a light, but that works pretty well. I really like the seat and the fuel tank here. And it's just a totally different bike. It doesn't use the suspension, for example, but it still looks really, really cool. Not a ton of engine detail, pretty similar to the other one, but the build was actually surprisingly different. It does use some of the same techniques to get these pieces in there. So we have like a clip piece to get like the appropriate angle at the front, and I think that's pretty well done. And same for this piece at the back here. We have it clipped on. I like the variation of kind of paneled or tiled stuff versus studs. It feels relatively detailed for what this is. We still have the kickstand. That's the exact same. Let's see here. Actually, it's not the exact same. It's almost the exact same. There we go. So that's really nice. And again, this is a great toy. Working steering, very sturdy. I think it's nice to display as well, especially to compare to the builds from that other vintage motorcycle Creator 3-in-1. I think this would go pretty nicely with some of those things. So very, very cool. I really like the shape on this one. I don't know what kind of bike that makes this. I might prefer the shape of this to the Superbike one, the main build, but I do like having the suspension a lot. So this one doesn't really have the suspension at all, and it could have maybe benefited from that, but I don't know where that would go in here to make it work. This is really, really cool. As you can see, these are all the pieces we did not use. We did not use like this canopy piece, this bigger white piece here, some of the white kind of tiles, these corner tiles. So a good amount of pieces not used, but this still feels like it could be its own set in many ways, which I think is always the which I think is always the sign of a really good Creator 3-in-1 main build. If the side builds feel complete and cohesive, that conceivably it could be, you know, something on its own, and I think this one does stand up to that. So this is pretty cool. It's different enough but similar enough, and I love these wheels, and I really like the shape here. So very, very nice. The build was fun. Like I say, when these sub-assemblies came on for the whole side panels here, that was really, really gratifying, because at first I was looking at them the wrong way and I was like, how is this going to connect? And then it just, everything fits together perfectly. And that's such a great feeling when you're building Lego and you're building a sub-assembly and you're not sure how it's going to come together, and then you put it there and it just works. And that's really, really rewarding. So really, really nice. Great alternate model. Yeah, I don't know if I like this one more or less than the main build. It's hard to say. I would love to have them side by side, but as I only have one of these sets, I can't really do that. So this one's really good. The other one's really good. But I'm excited now for moving on to the next one. So this set's pretty great so far. The first two models, I mean, are really, really nice and different, but also similar, and the colors are good. And yeah, great for a Creator 3-in-1, and great for $20, I think. Really good for $20. So if you like this video, consider giving it a like. And if you like the other videos on my channel, consider subscribing to it so you can stay up to date on all the Lego videos I will be doing in the future, including another video about this set where I will take this model apart and build this third alternate model, which looks to be kind of a sci-fi motorcycle or a hovering motorcycle or something, which looks really, really cool, and I'm excited about that. So subscribe so you don't miss my next video on that. And if you want to support my work here financially, or get joined to get some exclusive content, consider checking out my Patreon, where there'll be exclusive stuff there and bigger sets worked on over there and all kinds of other stuff. So consider checking that out if you want. And until next time, thanks. Bye.